How's it going? Cade Moore with More Muscle. Today I want to talk about a problem that I've been having, and it's called dehydration. So I work out a lot. I work out in the mornings. I work out in the nights, the evenings. I go to CrossFit, and CrossFit makes you sweat a whole lot. So now I'm going to tell you what I figured out that works best for me. Might not work best for you, but it works best for me. So what I'll do to hydrate, got a blender. Got my favorite fruit, which will be some mango chugs. Dump a little bit in there. Dump a little bit of that in there. And then we'll go ahead and fill this up. And you fill it up with quite a bit of water. I do this filtered water. The reason I do filtered water is because public water sometimes has, things that aren't too healthy in there for you. They have like minerals and things that just aren't healthy for you. So this purifies everything. So it's clean water. And the reason I do this is because you got some mango, some fruits in there. It's good for your carbohydrates. It's good for your potassium. It's good for your vitamins, your minerals, the healthy ones, the ones that you need. And it's just good for you. And if you want, you can do a little pinch of salt. Don't do too much salt, but just like a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. This is Himalayan salt. I think one of the healthiest salts. But just do a tiny bit of salt. You don't need a whole lot of salt in your life. And especially if you're eating a lot of processed food, you don't need any salt because you're probably already overeating it. But if you're eating whole foods, maybe a little bit of salt. We're gonna go ahead, blend this up real quick, really quick. And just about a minute or two, it's done. We got this. This is 90% water and probably about 10% fruit. And so I think it's a good ratio of water and electrolytes. So this is what hydrates me the best. If I can drink this, I know for a fact I'm going to perform a lot better during my workout. And I feel like I have more energy throughout the day. And I don't feel like I'm always thirsty. So for example, if I'm drinking water, I always feel like I'm thirsty. I always feel like I'm deficient in something. And what it is those electrolytes. So I'm really glad that we got fruit and we're able to blend it up and just have this little bit of a smoothie. But mainly it's just water. It's like a juice, but it's amazing. It's cheap. It's not, not expensive. A blender's cheap, and fruit at Walmart, the whole bag was like $10 and you only gotta do a little bit. And yeah, it's something that works really well for me. I feel more hydrated, I perform better, and yeah, go ahead, you should try it. If it doesn't work for you, if you don't feel always dehydrated, might not be the best thing for you, but this is a healthy thing for you. Thank you for watching.